I know last time I wanted to go back down and make sure that I did this entire map, because I don't think I did last time. Was the map button right bumper? Yeah, 73. Oh, I think I decided that I couldn't do this entire map. Yeah, I just have to go north. Never mind. I did as much of this map as I possibly could. Shit. Hold on. Each watch streak gives you an extra 450. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe making about 1K per stream. So that's only, what? 2 1/3 more streams? Be there real quick. Be doing that sometime this week. Let's see. I gotta remember how to play this game. What was the button for keeping the map on screen? No, that's not it. God damn it. X. Oh, it's right bumper, technically. For at least this version of it. Obtained ice rod. Okay, I remember McKnox talking. Was it McKnox or was it you that was telling me about the rods where you could equip rods on people? So this is gonna raise her intellect, lower her spirit, but raise her attack quite a bit. So we're gonna do that. And then there was also a thing, like abilities, I think it was, where we could add... We could replace attack with rod or something like that. Oh. Wait, wasn't it here? I thought it was here we could replace attack with rod. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what McKnox was telling me. Attempts to recall and use forgotten spells? I didn't even notice he had this ability. What the hell? Huh. I really could have sworn McKnox said there was a way to use rod. Let me try equipping the other one. Wasn't it this one? No, it's not here. McKnox! It's in battle? But isn't this... Don't these abilities... This is what shows up when you're in battle. This is the battle commands. So I thought it would be... I thought she said you had to, like, replace attack here with something. You go to item and then choose the... Oh, okay. We'll figure that out eventually. Alright, let's give her the ice rod back. Hey, we finished the map. Got 5 antidotes. That's how it used to be in older games. Yeah, I swear she was saying that there was some way to like actually replace it in the like battle menu. But maybe I misunderstood. Oh, this fight again. So with right, you go to item. Item. I don't see it. Oh, no, don't escape. Stop. I'm trying to look at shit. Re-equip? Oh, this just lets me change what I have equipped. That's nice that they included that ability to, like, mid-battle change what you have equipped. Let's do another black magic. It's gonna take a minute for me to remember how to play this game because it's been a full week. Hey, we defeated 100 enemies. Woo! Oh, is this as far as we can go? I'm assuming there's nothing over. Damn it. Damn it! Oh no, it's got a preemptive strike. Take this, child! we are the team that annihilates children. Every child we come across, no child shall be left alive. The best. They're all called Jason. All the children named Jason get lost here. Their fathers are out somewhere shouting their names. Okay. Man, this is a big area. This is a big area. You know what I mean? Surprised there's this many, things to do. Have to take the dog out? Alright, man. See you in a minute. Bomb fragment? What else? I need to pay attention to what I get. Sometimes I completely ignore the screen that tells me what it is I'm getting from these. Bomb fragment casts fire. What else did I just get? Nothing all that useful. Everybody's looking good on health. Oh, hey! Ouch. I need to use more black spells with Tella than Rydia because he has more MP. Not by much though. Only has 6 more. That's fine. He'll be fine. I need to use a healing item. He's probably okay for right now. What the fuck are you? I feel like everything in here ought to be weak to thunder. Ouch. Never mind, they're all dead. Well, these things die easily. I feel like mine might be overpowered or something. Or just very early on in the game, maybe. Wait, where's the 1% of the map? Oh, it's all the way back down there. God damn it. I gotta pay more attention. Oh, damn it. Oh. Her attack was not enough to kill all of them. Way to not get toaded. Nice crit! Oh, she did some damage. Maybe I can get away with using her more for physical attacks than I have been. Let's use... Wait, he has Cura, which uses 9 MP. I want to use Cure, which costs far less MP. Okay, that's good. Why am I on the right side in combat? It feels wrong. Yeah, I feel like the older Final Fantasy games usually put you on the right side in combat instead of the left side. That was a thing. Even Final Fantasy VII, like, most of the time. I'm trying to think if it was like that in Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX had the camera behind... Yeah, they kind of shifted once it went 3D to, like, having the camera behind the party, so it was, like, your side and then the other side. It wasn't, like, left and right. But there were still some fights where the camera, like, it would put you on the right side, your party on the right side, and the enemies on the left side. It kind of went back and forth, I guess. There we go. What's up, Notabot? How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a good weekend. Uh-oh, we got surprised. Ouch. Maybe I don't even need to be using magic for these guys. I'm gonna take more hits, but I could probably just punch them all and be okay. How much do potions do again? 100 HP. That's even better than the basic cure. I feel like in the other games that I played, the basic cure is usually better than a potion? Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna keep using the spells because they do so much more damage than just basic attacks. North B2. Man, this place is huge. What is this? It's just... Well, I'm off the map? Really? You didn't die? And you missed? Right at you, you suck. Hey, Tello leveled up. Good job. Good job, buddy. And his strength didn't go down. Hey, we learned Toad. How far off the map can... Why is this a thing? Why am I allowed to go off the map? See if it even gets that far. Oh, it is. Nice. Okay. I kind of want to hang out here until the City Rages gets back so I can figure out what the hell's going on with this. Is this just a way to, like, go around? What is the purpose of being able to leave the map? There's a hidden... Is there anything out there? Like, I walked out there and it's, like, off the map. Like, I know I can leave the map, but is there anything... Is there, like, a chest or anything out there? Odin needed to poo. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do when nature calls. Now I'm just imagining the, like, supreme god of Norse mythology just having to go outside and take a shit. You think there's a treasure over there? Alright, let's go take a look. There's definitely some fights out here. Oh, they're weak to ice. Okay. Your crit was 44, you loser? The child does more damage than you. Taking a poo while charging up Zansetsuken. Exactly. Where the fuck am I right now? Whoa, it's a golden toad! What's the point of that? They give us more experience or more money or something? Yeah, hold on a moment. I gotta take a shit. Oh, this is how we get over here. Okay. This is how we complete the map. Hey! 3 Phoenix Downs. And a feathered cap. Can anyone use this right now? Nope. Well, certainly not for Cecil. Hidden paths are big in the earlier games and also 12. Ooh! I don't remember hidden paths in 12. I'm gonna have to go back and pay attention to that. This is gonna raise everything for Rydia. Defense from 8 to 9. This goes from 7 to 9. 9, 28, 8, 7. 9, 26, 8, 8. See, I could give maybe her the feathered cap, and then give him the leather cap, and that's gonna raise all of his shit so much. Some later areas don't show much. Ooh. So yeah, if I hadn't done that, I never would have filled out the map, because I would have assumed that I needed to, like, go up and then come back or something to get to that next area. Hello, toads. Oh, it's for 12, not this game? Got it. Hey, Cecil leveled up. Maybe he can do more than like 40 damage per attack now. Magic so far in this game is so much stronger. .43 specifically. That's how much damage he did when I hit something a minute ago. It was pretty lame. Like, Rydia did more damage than he did. Like, why do you only do 43 damage? You're supposed to be like a melee character. You should be doing like 100. Not 43. 43 is for mages. Yeah, Cecil is weak. He looks cool with his Dragoon outfit, and he's just is a loser. Wait, Cecil's in the back row? How the hell did that happen? Wait, can I not put Righty on the back row? Oh, it's based upon like slot. It's not just moving them like you can in Final Fantasy VII. You have to put them in like there's front row slots and then there's back row slots, I guess, is what this is doing. So like 1, 3, and 5 are front row and 2 and 4 are back row. Is what I'm getting from this. So you can oh yeah, you could swap and have 3 front row and 2 back, or vice versa, 2 front row and 3 back. That makes sense. How am I doing? Everybody's looking good on health. We're good. Everything's fine. Hey, we're almost out. Got an ether. That's nice. Oh, fucking... What are these, zombies? Is this where we die? Let's hit them... Let's hit them all with sleep. See if that does anything. Do zombies sleep? Yeah, that is confusing. I think I thought that... It's probably gonna wake all of them up if any of them... Oh, no effect. They can't be slept. I think I thought by hitting swap row, it was just moving one character, not all of them. Okay, they're all weak to fire. Good. We figured that out pretty easily. Are they weak to cure spells? They're undead things that are weak to cure, like Final Fantasy VII. Zeus's Wrath. What is Zeus's Wrath? If I were a Zeus's Wrath, where would I be? Cast Thunder. Okay, that makes sense. Speaking of which, I just did, before I started streaming, I did the Gi Natak section of FF7 OG. It's so satisfying, like, doing the fight. And I had Cloud and Red 13 and Aerith, and Cloud and Red 13, like Red 13 hasted everybody, Cloud and Red 13 are just on damage, and then Aerith is just constantly casting life on Gi Natak until he finally just dies to it. It's so satisfying. Just like Abaddon in FF8, Squall in Disc 3, it's undead, use cure spells, yeah. I think you could do it on most of the Gi in that section, right? In FF7, like the ones that do the spear attacks, like you can cast. Oh, X Potion works well. I know you can use Phoenix Down too. I was just using life so that I could save my Phoenix Downs. Because if life lands, it's a one-hit kill. Oh, she got toaded. Wait, if you get toaded twice, you're gone? Oh no, she's back. She disappeared for a minute. That was weird. For your initial equipment play, no items as well? You're gonna be so... That's gonna... Oh, man. I know the point of it is to be a challenge, but holy shit, that's going to be tough, because you're going to be so limited on what materia you can use. Like, those initial equipment only have a couple of slots. So your builds are going to be so minimal. So everything that gets rid of Toad. Maiden's Kiss, that gets rid of Toad. Oh, I should have just waited. Plus random party, shit. Thank you for missing. Minimum slots I can have for a party will be 4. Minimum slots. Isn't that going to be maximum slots? If you can only use... If you can only use starting equipment? I mean, I guess it's both minimum and maximum. Or is... Oh. Yeah, I guess some of the later characters have more than 4 slots to start with, huh? Barret, Tifa, and Aerith only have 1 slot only for weapons, so no, no elemental, no added status, no none of that stuff. I mean, you could put elemental on the armor, but if there's a linked slot, but not on the weapon. Crazy. Let's do a little Heelys. Actually, should I use, how many ethers do I have? I have 2 ethers. Oh, nothing for them because you can't change... So you're literally only gonna have 1 materia slot for the starting characters. Well, good thing Aerith dies halfway through. Whatever armor that character comes with, that's what they get. So if they start... So you're literally saying if they start with no armor, they just get no armor. That's gonna be insane. Red mithril armor? Man... I mean, no materia slots for their armor. Yuffie the Carbon Bangle, yeah. And Kate Sith is the silver armlet, that's what it is. Kate and Vincent are both silver armlet, okay. Sid gets the gold armlet, okay. So, what you're saying is your party is gonna be mostly once we get most of the way through the game, your party is going to be Cloud, Vincent, and Sid. That's what you're going to be using. Well, you said it's going to be random, so you don't even get to choose. Never mind. You don't get to pick the ones that have the most materia slots. You just got to choose whatever the randomizer gives you. I hope there's not a boss at the end of this, or at least I hope it's a place that I can use a tent. If there is a boss. Let's use a potion or 2. You don't need a potion. You could use a potion. It sounds like you're making it as challenging as possible. Like, holy shit. Let's go down this way. Really? The dead end? Oh, nice. Good job, Cecil. You're gonna enjoy that one the most. It's gonna be a blast to watch, I can tell you that. I'm very much excited to watch that. Stop re-raising, you fuck! How dare you? You know, we're just gonna do physical attacks for the rest of this. Thinking you should choose that next? If you want to. I think that's gonna be a great thing to watch. I'm gonna have a blast. Tell her, are you okay? He's not okay. Something's wrong with him. Stunned or something. God. I have a wheel to choose a game, but because of recent announcement, I need to move fast. Yeah. It's up to you however you want to do it, but I can see why you'd want to do that. That's good. OG Remake hard mode and Rebirth hard mode. I don't know if you're gonna want to do those back to back, but if you did those all back to back, that would be so epic. Actually, it would probably be a good idea to do them back to back, because if you do Remake hard mode, that'll probably go pretty seamlessly into Rebirth hard mode. You just have to, like, add in the synergy abilities and stuff that Remake didn't have. That probably wouldn't be too bad. These guys are weak to fire, right? Nope, not white magic. Rebirth will be a PS5 play. Are you gonna do Remake on your PC? The restaurant PC, okay. That makes sense. Shadowblade, a new Cecil weapon, I'm thinking? Since no one else can use swords. Oh, doubles his attack and raises his accuracy too? Yes, please. Give me that. Remake runs on your PC, but Rebirth does not. That's fair. Another bronze hourglass. Okay, we got that completely filled out. Hey. Obtain an ether. Maybe I'll use one now since I have 3. We'll put one... Wow, Rydia now has more MP than Tella. That didn't take long. Let's put one... Let's use it on Rydia, I guess. Oh, ethers in this one only do 50 MP. Okay. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for Rebirth on PC since my brother bought it and we share libraries. Oh, that's cool. I added Remake and Rebirth to my Steam wish list, and if they ever go low enough... Like, I have yet to see them go, like, I don't think Remake has gone below, like, 20 bucks, and Rebirth hasn't gone below, like, 30 or 35 bucks, so if I ever see them go down to less than that, I'll probably buy them again, just because it would be fun to, like, see what mods are available for the PC versions and mess around with those a little bit, but, yeah. Right now, I have them both on PS5, which... I'm happy to play Rebirth on PS5 because it gets, like, really good frame rate. Everything looks good on it. Wonder if they will when Revelation is close to release. Hold on. Good job, Rydia. Oh, they'll go on sale. Okay. I was focusing on the battle and I wasn't sure what you were talking about for a second. For some reason I say things and then Tella lost stamina for getting older. Sometimes I say things and then, like, it immediately goes out of my brain when I read the response. I'm like, what are you talking about? What did I say? I don't remember. Yeah, I hope they do go on sale. I thought with the trailer for Revelation that they were on sale because at the end of it, it shows all 3 games. Like, it shows the Cloud picture for Remake, the Aerith picture for Rebirth, and then the Sephiroth picture for Revelation, and then under Remake and Rebirth it says on sale for both of them. So I was like, oh shit, did they, like, put these on, like, flash sale or something? But when I went and checked, they're not on sale on Steam, so I don't know where they're on sale or what they're talking about. You've rewatched the trailer another bunch of times? Okay, so have you noticed anything new that we didn't notice when we talked about it last time? Any additional details? From here we must travel outside for a time. The monster dwells at the base of the waterfall beyond. It may be wise to pitch another tent outside and rest before we face him. Sounds good to me. Let's go. I am happy to use a tent out here. And get all my shit back. Well, then I shouldn't have used the... I didn't need to use the ether, unfortunately, but that's fine. With Tifa, I don't think she was on the airship. I think that was at Junon. Oh, so like when she gets caught by Shinra and has the slap fight with Scarlet. So, that's another point. So yeah, that is interesting with Tifa, that she's the one person that they show. Maybe they didn't have a good shot of Tifa on the airship or something. You'd think if they have all these great shots of all the characters... that's been you can see the scene where she's sitting in the chair with the handcuffs on and like struggling to get out of the chair. So we definitely know that that's going to happen. But it's interesting that they chose a shot of her that wasn't on the airship. So I'm curious why, if they just liked that shot of her in Junon better, or why that's included. But also, do you think we're going to get the slap fight? I can't remember if they've actually like confirmed that or not, but are we actually going to get the minigame slap fight between Tifa and Scarlet? Is that going to be a thing? Oh, they did confirm it? Who confirmed it, or where did they confirm it? It's a minigame? I wasn't sure that they were going to bring that back, because that's such like that seems like one of those things that didn't age particularly well because it's two women, so they're having a slap fight. But if they're gonna do it, fuck it. I'm all in on it. You saw a post somewhere? Alright. That's certainly gonna be something. Again, maybe a rumor. Yeah, I really wonder if there's gonna be a slap fight between them. Do we have to just go back in here, I guess? Oh, I should have saved while I was out there. I really wonder. Yes, I used the tent. Should I not have? I had 9 tents, so I didn't feel bad about using one. Yeah, I was definitely going to use a tent. Tents are probably my most efficient form of healing and restoration right now, because I have 2 potions and 2 ethers, but I have 8 tents. Like, I have less problems using tents right now than I do anything else. Why is this map already open? Is this because this is a boss area? Alright, I saved. Oh yeah, this is the base of the waterfall that he was talking about. Assuming I just run straight down. There's no turning back from here. The beast awaits us down below. Leap down the waterfall? Let's fucking do it, man. Oh, this is open a little bit. Okay, a little bit more exploration before we get to the boss, I guess. What are you? Let's see if you're weak to blizzard, maybe? Oh, you're red mooses. Okay. That makes sense. Can you do your attack so I can see if it works? Not weak to that. Oh, but they died anyway. Okay. Keep going, make sure we get all this filled in. Those are just straight up crocodiles. And they die pretty quickly. Never mind. Tella only does 7 damage. I always forget that. Let's try hitting him with a thunder. See if that does anything. I'm assuming everything that lives in water would be weak to thunder. Well, it wasn't weak to it, but it still did a fuck ton of damage. Leather clothing. Anybody need some leather clothes? Has anybody been running around naked up until this point? Gaia gear. That lowers everything. She already has leather clothing, so that's worthless. Alright, cool. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me some worthless shit. Do we go down first, or do we go left? Let's go down. Good choice. Lots of items. Hades gloves. Who can use this? Raises defense to 13. Alright, sure. Hades helm. I'm assuming that also goes for Cecil. Yeah, nobody else can use it. Raises defense to 14, magic defense to 2. More Zambos? She doesn't have fire, which is not great. Wait, no, don't switch. I want to attack. Then we'll use a fire on everybody. Stop! Stop injuring me. Don't you know I have a boss to fight in the moment? Hey, what do we get? 5 potions, yes. Yeah, more exploration. I thought when he said it was at the base of the waterfall, like we were gonna jump down and immediately get into a fight, but I guess not. Ooh, we get a full set of new armor for Cecil. Defense 16, magic defense 3. Hermes sandals. Oh, does this give us auto haste? Ooh, I would like that very much if I have auto haste. What is that under? Wait, is it an item? I thought it was an equipment. Oh, it is an item. Oh, it's just an item that casts haste. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know that we have haste. These guys again. Ouch. Let's try thunder. I'm assuming the fire doesn't hurt them since they're red. Wow, that did so little damage. Yeah. They're not weak to it, but Blizzard does way more damage to them. Hey, we got a high potion. And Cecil leveled up. And Rydia leveled up. She learned... Oh, she learned Raise and Stop. Hell yeah. Dude, I love how quickly Rydia is learning spells. It's great. Status. We could probably use a little Heelys. She builds magic quickly? I like it. What the hell? Oh, is that the boss thing in the water? Should I go back and try to fill in more of the map before I go this way, or is it just all gonna kind of come together? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's not too bad. We can kind of just run around and do this. 3 Zeus's Wrath. So that's more... Oh, because they want me to do lightning damage to the boss, I'm assuming. This boss is going to be weak to lightning. Do you have thunder? Wait, what? Show me the black magic. You do have thunder. Okay, everybody has thunder, and then I can have Cecil throwing out Zeus's Wraths. Just run away. He's weak to Meteor? Well, if you let me know how to do Meteor, I'd be happy to throw that at him. Oh, I forgot we lose money when we run away in this one. Ready yourselves. It's a big fuck-off monster called an Octomammoth. Holy shit, that face! Jesus Christ! I wasn't expecting it to look like that. Ouch. Let's use some of our Zeus's Wraths. Damn, even with a weakness, it only does 76. You get Meteor at Temple of the Ancients? Have I been there yet in this game? Oh, why does Zeus's Wrath do so little damage? What the hell? That I can't at Whirlwind Maze? I'm sorry, I didn't realize I had been to all these places in this game already. Thanks for letting me know I missed all the places I should have picked up Meteor. Let's just attack and see how much damage it does. Ow. The item is affected by whoever you... Oh, that's why Tella is doing, like... Well... He's not using the item, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't pay attention to how much damage I did. Tella is doing like mega damage. Oh, Cecil's physical attack is hitting its weakness. Well, I should have just been doing that the whole time. The beast is weakening. Yeah, good job, everyone. Continue the onslaught. Don't be lulled into thinking we've won. A wounded beast is a dangerous one. Let's do a little cure on everybody just for shits and giggles. He hasn't done too much damage yet, but I want to be aware that he's going to do some kind of like super mega attack whenever I defeat him and just kill everyone. God damn, that hurts. Stop! Legend of Dragoon item works like that. Better magic caster does more damage with items. That kind of sucks. That kind of defeats the purpose of the item. It's like I want to do more damage. I want like my physical attackers, my melee attackers to do more damage. So I have them use an item. Like, but it's kind of lame that the item doesn't do as much damage because they are a melee character. I feel like it should just do a standard amount. And that's it. God, he's hitting harder every time! Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was much easier than the one where I was attacking it when I shouldn't have, and it was like doing mega damage to me. Hey, we leveled up again. He never gets any smarter. Oh, his intellect went up. He does get smarter. Everybody leveled up from that. Damn, we got a lot of experience. Hooray! Rydia's head is barely above the water. I feel like she would be fighting this thing, and every once in a while, like, her head would just be like... Tella just gets a worse back. I leveled up! I feel stronger! Oh, my back! I injured myself when I leveled up. I was too excited. I tried to jump and I injured my back. We've done it. Damsian is just beyond this waterfall. Not sure if Asuna helps with back pain. I think it absolutely does not. Not a chance. What else? Did we get anything for... I gotta pay more attention to the shit that I'm getting for winning these fights. I guess not really. We didn't really get anything. Everybody's good on health, though. We'll be fine. Hey, we made it out here. We immediately got into a fight. All these fucking gnomes again, or whatever the fuck they are. These are weak. Oh, they're weak. Good job, Tella. You did 8 damage. I'm proud of you. Music is so good. Okay, where am I going right now? Not down, obviously. Oh, we got airships. Damn, they bombed the hell out of that place. The king is losing his mind. Well, the music got intense too. Wait, what did that say? The Red Wings? The Red Wings? But at whose command? Drop several pianos. Let's see. Do I even want to use... Nah, I'll be good. Let's head over here and see what's going on. Damsian Castle. You traveled to Damsian Castle. You guys okay? I don't think he's okay. Wait, was that another... Are there fights in here? No, doesn't seem like it. You okay? Wait, no, I'm supposed to say, ouch! Let's go back and do it for this guy. Ouch! I forgot all the ellipses are ouches. Oh, we just can't go this way? Okay. Inside we go. They stole, ouch, the crystal. Airships and fire from the sky, ouch. We had, ouch, no warning. These look like buttons. Oh, there's gonna be so many ouches in here. Take me upstairs to ouch, to the healing urns. Someone ouch! Anyone ouch! Alright, that's enough of that. If they just do the ellipses like right now, I'll say ouch. But if it's part of a sentence, we'll leave it out. Ouch! Got a tent. Ouch! Airships and fire from the sky. We had no warning. Did I save before I came in here? Can I leave? I think I forgot to save. I feel like I should save, maybe. Can I leave and come back in? I need to remember to save as soon as I, get back on the world map. Well, we've seen everything there is to see here. I guess we'll be on our way. Ouch! They completely destroyed this entire castle. Ouch! Alright, anyway, back inside. They're fine. They'll be fine. They'll pull themselves up by their bootstraps and they'll be just fine. Anna! Oh, Anna! You're that bard! You're the one responsible for this! No, please! Oh, we're fighting. Bard. Oh, it's just Tella versus the bard. I'm gonna light you on fire, you piece of shit! Never mind, you spoony bard! Spoony? What kind? Please, things are not as you believe. You spoony bastard! Calm down, Tella. At least let him tell his side of the story. You spoony bot. Oh, he hit him for 2. I see quite well how they are, you fuck. I beg you, hear my words. You spoony bard. I want to use that. I don't even know what spoony means, but that sounds amazing. Choke on your words! Please, I implore you! Spoon-like characteristics? You look like a spoon! I know this pain. Anna's pain! But Anna and I...
Edward, father, please stop this.
Oh, Anna! There's life left in you yet.
3 HP is not pain. Stop tickling me with your staff.
The Prince of Dampian. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward, I'm in love with him, Father. But
you're in love with him, Father?
I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Oh, that sounds like,
yes.
Sam
a
Riegel.
clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward, I love you.
No!
Anna? Anna!
Cecil punching the ground even though he's just met Anna.
Tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he's using the Red Wings to
No
steal
idea why they
crystals.
voiced her? They needed her to talk during the cutscene. Everybody else is
Do not
talking.
bring back the dead boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone.
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Anna!
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man. Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward,
not
just as you
Rydia.
say.
Rydia.
That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
I feel like I'm pronouncing every character wrong. It's
You're
not
not the
Edward,
only one who's grieving.
is it? It's probably Edward or
Anna
something.
would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo, and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's why we came here in the
My
first place, was to get the
I
sand pearl.
do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
I know your
This woman
girlfriend
you
just
speak
died, but can you help me save
She means a
mine?
great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand.
Ew.
There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it, we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry.
Prince Edward of Damsian joined the party. So this is best character right here.
Farewell, my love.
Wait, so we lost Tella? He ran off to do his own thing, and now we get Edward instead? Oh shit, we got a hovercraft. It's pretty early on. With this, we can reach the Antlion's den. It won't be much longer, Rosa. Alright, so we still... Okay, so we have Edward. Oh my god, he's only level 9. Only has 119 HP. What a... Hide to avoid being attacked. Oh, we can use items on the entire party. That's pretty cool. Provide support effects through Songlink. He's a legit bard. Attacked with equipped weapons or fists. Why did it hide? He has fucking hide so that he doesn't get hit. And he actually has fewer HP than a, like, 8-year-old child. Insane. Let's save real quick. Wait, I can't save in the hovercraft? How do I get out of the hovercraft? Ah, like that. Okay, so you said we have to go across the northern shoals, so I guess that means we're going this way? How do I exit the hovercraft? Well, you can do that by exiting the hovercraft, of course. Have you considered exiting the hovercraft? Where am I going? I can't go around the mountain. Is this the wrong way? Oh wait, is there a mountain path? Do I have to, like, physically go over here? Ah, there we go. Mountain Hobbs, West Slope. Less than 2k channel points now? Holy shit, man. What the fuck are you? Oh, she doesn't have fire. Let's try using Blizzard on everybody. It's probably not going to be as good, but... Oh my god, we are getting murdered. See how much damage he does. Probably nothing, right? I did very little damage. Wow. Oh great, they have fire. I don't have fire, but they... God damn, I'm getting destroyed. Holy shit, man. Well, she has one... He's dead. I am getting absolutely annihilated by this fight. Stop killing my healer! Stop! Need to use Raise. Dude, this is ridiculous. They are hard targeting Rydia. Cool. You know what? Cecil's got this. Never mind, Cecil doesn't have shit. If we die, we die. I don't care anymore. Which it seems like we're gonna die. Yep, we're definitely gonna die. I'm in the wrong area? Oh, really? This is too hard for me? You don't say. I don't know where I was supposed to go then. At least I completed 10% of the bestiary. That's good. Where does continue put me? Oh shit, we gotta get the hell out of here. Please don't give me— No! Just run. Wait, I can do this. This is doable. This is imminently doable. Let's try stopping everyone. Oh, I can't do it on everyone? That's the wrong one. I shouldn't have done that one. God damn! He dies in like 2 hits. Yep, he's dead. I'm totally in the wrong area. I didn't see where else I was supposed to go. Hey, it worked. And he died immediately. Can I run away? You know what? Oh, I escaped. Holy shit. Let's go to... Can I go back to the title screen? Yeah, let's quit. Wait, is this gonna take me out of the game completely? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I wanted to reload. Play. Yeah, I'm gonna reload from my save. I have no idea where it was supposed to go, but it definitely wasn't there. You can say that much. Was I supposed to go this way? This doesn't feel like the right way. At least it doesn't feel like there are battles in this thing. He said to go across the northern shoals. Which, these are the shoals. Right? Is this a new area? Maybe I'm supposed to go in here? Let's try going in here and seeing if it's any better. I'm also gonna use, wait. Do I need to use a tent? I need my MP back. Well, I need Rydia's MP back. Should I use a tent here, or should I just use an ether? I have 9 tents. I'm gonna use a tent. I don't even care. It's fine. Alright, let's save here. Okay. That's how you played most of the game, just using tents? Ooh, there's so many items in here. Spider silk, I'm assuming that does slow? That sounds like an item that would do slow. Cast slow, yep, there you go. More gerblins. Puts enemies to sleep. Silence on enemies. Let's try confusing enemies. We're gonna use thunder on everybody. Well, it worked on one of them. I'll take that. Do his bard songs use MP? Doesn't look like his MP went down. Is that literally his whole point, is just to cause status effects? Got a potion. Giant turtle-looking thing. Let's try a thunder on him. Oh, it's an Adamantoise. Oh, these don't use MP. That's really cool. Let's try Lullaby. Oh, that just stops him? I thought we would get like a sleep, like disease or something. That's cool. He doesn't have much HP, but I like that he can put status effects on enemies. What's down there? Gold needle? I think I already had those before, right? Those remove stone. Okay. What? Persona 6 was revealed. Where? During the Xbox show? Oh shit. Did they actually like show anything about it, or was it just like Persona 6 is happening? Like, should I stop and watch the trailer? Maybe we should take a look. All right, after this battle, we'll stop for a moment and take a look. Okay, let's see if we can find this. Hold on one second. Let's do this. And then let me open my browser and see if we can find anything about this. Alright, I'm still logged in. Let me check. Let's check some places. Okay, I see the Persona 4 Revival trailer. Oh, I see Persona 6 official teaser. It's 1 minute long. Yep, it's here. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get this loaded up so we can watch it. Hold on. Let me do this. And then we're going to turn this off for a moment. And then let me go here. And do that. And we're going to do this. Skip the ad, please. Okay, here we go. Can you see and hear everything from this? You should be able to, right? You have audio? Remember Persona 5 first trailer was just a teaser that didn't show much. Yeah, this is only like a minute long, so it's probably not going to show much, but we'll see. Go full screen. Okay, good. In-game footage and cinematics. me, hold on. What is this set to? Move, stupid music player, I can't see. We'll go with 1440p, okay. Okay, there's a lot of gravestones. Not a whole lot else going on right now. Looks like some kind of placard. I can't tell what it says. And there's some sort of a statue on top. A headless statue, maybe? Ooh. Okay, this looks like it's a bit darker in tone than Persona 5's like kind of overly like jazzy poppy kind of thing. Kind of vibe, like happy upgoing vibe. This seems very dark. More akin to like Persona 3, I would say. Wow, let's watch that one more time. I want to see that ending one more time. Okay, so we've got the shadow holding out their hand. We can see the shadow here on the statue, whatever this is, that's holding out their hand. And then that's interesting, like the faces that are like cut out of almost like magazine. This is pretty dark looking. Like this is very interesting. I like this aesthetic of like the faces that are with the parts that don't go together. Yeah, it's a very strong tonal shift between games, which I'm pretty happy with. I have no problem with that whatsoever. We have like a neon green color scheme. Nymeria, are you awake? If she's awake, she's definitely going to want to see this. She might be sleeping. I'm not sure. Wow. That looks pretty crazy. Give her a second to respond. Nymeria, hello. I know it's not much. Yeah, at least we know it's in the works. I mean, we had a feeling that it was being developed already, but the fact that they're starting to like show off at least a little bit of it means that they're making good progress. I know they usually don't like start to show stuff until they're. Oh, you're on the. It's tell her to pause for 1 minute. It's literally 1 minute long. It's 1 minute and 18 seconds. Just tell her to hold on for 1 minute while you watch this. She can wait for 1 minute while you watch the Persona 6 trailer. How long have we been waiting for this trailer? All right, here we go. Yeah, too many years, exactly. She can wait for a 1 minute trailer that we've been waiting for like a decade for. Not a decade, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the aesthetic looks really cool. Just wait until you see the next part. Yeah, this looks like a very strong tonal shift from Persona 5. There you go. Okay, Nymeria, now I can go back to whatever you were doing. You've seen it now. Oh, don't give me commercials. Fuck you, YouTube. Another interesting thing is... So, like... right here, we have this shadow. Yeah, it's a very creepy vibe. I think it's going to be a very interesting game. I don't know if this is on purpose. Anybody feel like having a Fanta right now? Let's just crack open a nice orange Fanta. So the shadow is extending their hand. Like that's the most like obvious trait about this or characteristic. We know nothing about this shadow person other than the fact that they're sticking their hand out. And then also these trees, these kind of intertwined trees back here. At least this one on the left-hand side, like there's kind of four like trees. I don't think you can see my cursor, can you? Let me change that so you can see my cursor. It's Akechi for sure. Akechi confirmed. Is there not an option to show my cursor? That sucks. Okay. Well, there's like four trees up at the top. There's two on each side of the statue. And each the tree on the far left kind of looks like it's a hand almost, like fingers coming out of it. The others are too much almost of a tangle of branches to really look like anything, but the one on the far left to me almost looks like a hand, like fingers coming out of it. And then additionally we get here, we got all these shots of hands, of fingers. These are pointing at something. This is, I mean, the pointing finger is very accusatory in the first place, but it feels like there's a focus on hands so far in this trailer. Like, let me change the speed of this. That's the sleep timer. Just kidding. Playback speed. Let's go to like 1.5. There's a lot of like pictures of hands here. So we got the hand there. It's zooming in on the hand. We've got faces. But then we've also got all these fingers pointing. I'm interested to go back and like look at those letters too and see if anybody can spell anything out of those letters that are popping up. Like they go by very, very quickly, but maybe there's something in there too. But yeah, it definitely seems like there's a focus on like hands for some reason. I don't know. Interesting choices. That's really cool. Yeah, the statue looks headless too. Yeah, I noticed that as well. It does look like there's no head on that statue, so I'm not sure why. We got lots of hands, but we have no heads, and then we have faces made out of like cutouts that don't go together and look almost disturbing or kind of they just look unnatural. Some very interesting aesthetics going on there with all the different things that are going on. All the stuff that's going on is stuff that's good with the stuff that's going on, and it's happening with the things. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for the heads up on that. I'm glad we could take time to watch that real quick. Turn the game back on. Yeah, very interesting. I feel like we got quite a bit of that without really seeing a whole lot of anything. It very much showed off what the tone of the game is going to be. Hopefully it follows in that and is a fairly dark experience. I tend to like or be drawn more towards those stories that are just like not necessarily horror, but like unsettling. Those types of experiences, those are really cool. I like that kind of stuff. So hopefully it follows in that vein. It could even be darker than Persona 3 because I felt like there was a lot of dark aspects of Persona 3, like the fact that you summon your persona by literally holding a gun to your head and pulling the trigger. Like that's pretty fucking dark, even though the game like wasn't, on the whole, it wasn't like super dark, but like there was a lot of like tonal things like that were, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Very interesting choices. Do I have any more energy drink? Hold on. I do have more energy drink. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's keep going this way. How am I doing on health right now? Okay, we're good. Oh my god, this place is so expansive. It's pretty fucking funny in my opinion. To be frank, I was suicidal for a period. I don't know if that affects my opinion. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. Like, what do you find... What do you find funny about it? Like, I'm not... I don't... The way that sounds to me kind of sounds like accusatory, and that's not at all how I mean it. I'm just curious, like, what's funny about it? That you think it's... And are you referring to the holding the gun to your head or shooting yourself in the head to summon the persona? Is that what you're referring to? Or are you talking about the trailer that we just watched? Oh shit, we got surprised. Persona 3. Okay. Yeah. It's certainly something. Please oppose on everybody just for funsies. Because, like, in the little I played, they made it clear that it's not a real gun. Yeah, for sure. It's not a real gun, just like the guns in Persona 5 aren't technically real, but it's like the perception of the gun. Don't understand why they did that. It was a bizarre choice of design. I guess they were just trying to be edgy about it, in a way. Yeah, I don't know, but... yeah, it's not a real gun, but the fact that it may not be a real gun, but it's the action that goes along with it, because it's just the fact that you're seeing a character hold the gun to their head and then physically react to pulling the trigger is just like, okay, it may not be a real gun, but you're definitely saying something from a... It's not even like a metaphorical standpoint, it's from a fairly literal standpoint, but just not with a real object. Still being pointed to the head. Yeah, exactly. It's like, even if it's not a real gun, it's still very clearly making a point that you're summoning your persona by killing yourself, killing your current self or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what it was they were trying to say with that, but... Nice crit. Okay, how do I get down there? I've been down there. I just gotta go this way and then go back down. Okay, this is how we get over to that one. Luckily 4 and 5 rectified that. I'm assuming you mean 5 and not 4 and 4. Let's use Lullaby. Just the concept that they willingly decided to design it as a gun, that you had to shoot yourself, and as a result, the beginning is literally depressed emo kid shows up at a new school. When trouble strikes and he is being attacked, a gun falls at his feet. He does the only thing he can think of and shoot himself in the temple. Yeah, I could definitely see where you're coming from with that. Like, it's I don't know. I think it was an attempt to make the overall tone dark, like, oh, we're including like an action, like a suicidal action, like in the way that you summon your persona. But overall, I don't think it adds too much. I don't think it makes it more interesting, or really adds to the overall tone of the game. It could have been dark in different ways without really including like a suicidal trope. But yeah, it's an older game. I mean, design choices were different back then. There's a lot of things that they chose to do in these older games that don't necessarily hold up today. And I think that's one of them. Honestly, like a City Rages says, I wouldn't be surprised. I need to get through this because the music is loud. I wouldn't have been surprised if in Reload, if they had made a change to that. It may have been just too much. Like, it's there's too much included in the story about them. Like if they didn't hold the gun to their head anymore and pull the trigger, then the whole discussion about it not being a real gun, I guess, could have been removed, and they would have had to come up with a new mechanic for how they would have been summoning their persona, and people probably would have been like, well, why did you change it? You know, it would have been a whole different can of worms. Is it good game design? Probably not. Slows down combat a bit, but it's one of those things that is so dumb and bizarre I can't even consider it truly dark. Yeah, that's fair. It's like edgy to the point of being silly. I agree with you. I don't know that's necessarily good game design, and is it necessary for the story? Absolutely not. Well, okay, I should preface this by saying that I haven't played all of Persona 3, so I don't know. Maybe it is necessary to the story later on from what I haven't played, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like it could have been literally anything for summoning the personas, or it could have been something that was also dark but doesn't have that suicidal aspect to it, and it would have been perfectly fine. And I don't think it would have affected the overall aesthetic or tone of the game without having that, so... Kind of like the sexual assault of minors in Persona 5 played off for laughs. So like we didn't really need that, and if we had cut that out, it would have been perfectly fine. The tone of the game wouldn't have been affected at all. It wasn't necessary to convey the story or to convey to show off the characters' backstories and stuff like that. It wasn't really necessary. And we could have done without it, and it would have been perfectly fine. But again, it was a design choice, and that's what they went with. Also, the fact one high schooler just strolls around town with a big iron on her hip is so weird. It is, especially in Japan. I feel like that would be incredibly bizarre. I get the vibe from the opening trailer that, like, Futaba's dungeon suicide will be a big part of the theming. Maybe. You're talking about Persona 6 at this point? Or are you talking about the opening trailer for Persona 3? No, Reload? Okay. Yeah. I need to go back. I still need to play that game. The more we talk about it, the more like I need to experience more of this so that I can speak about it more authoritatively or at least more competently. You missed the Persona 6 trailer? Oh, we just played it. Do you want to see it? I'll play it one more time if you want to see it. It's very short. It's only like a minute long. If you want to see it, I'll play it one more time. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me rewind it. All right, here we go. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure I have the speed set back because I slowed it down a minute ago. Nope, we had the speed set at half speed. Okay, there we go. Hope this isn't going to be a repeat of the Elder Scrolls 6 situation. I hope not. I hope they don't, like, reveal it and then we hear nothing for, like, a decade. That was awful, just to have, like, the panoramic of just the mountain and then Elder Scrolls 6, and then we literally got nothing for forever after that. Yep, this is a graveyard. That's it. That's the whole thing. So it definitely looks like a very stark tonal shift after Persona 5 towards the more dark themes. Death seems to be a pretty strong one since we spend the first half of the trailer in a graveyard. So yeah, That seems like it's going to be play pretty strong into the story in some way or another. But the aesthetic looks quite a bit darker than Persona 5. So much for the concept of it being down to earth or not edgy. We might finally get a PC who's older than 16 to 17, though. Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know if they're going to do that because every game has had high schoolers up until this point. So, well, I don't know about Persona 1 and 2, but 3, 4, and 5 definitely had high schoolers. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll finally step out of that and go to like an adult-aged player character and party members. Mostly because they were dead for 3 years? Wait, what? Who was dead for 3 years? Remember hearing they were like always high schoolers? It seems like it. It seems like all the games they were high schoolers. Okay, we've seen basically everything there is here now at this point. Let's continue to the next area. Making a Persona 6 main character is a zombie high schooler joke. Yep, that would certainly be a choice. You're still a high schooler technically, but now you're... Does it even count as being older than 16 or 17 if several of those years you were dead? You're not considered aging at that point, I don't think. Yes? He still counts. So if you get to the age of 16 and then you die for 3 years, and then you suddenly come back to life, are you then 19 years old? Do only your living years count towards your actual age? Chronologically, yes. Mentally, 16. Okay, so your physical age can definitely be different than your mental age, essentially. I don't feel like I want to go that way yet. Obtained Antarctic wind. I'm assuming that's just a... What is this? Just falling through from the first level? I'm assuming Antarctic wind is a... is just an ice item. I probably need to use a healing item on Edward. I got a good amount of potions, though. But if you die at 17, are revived, and live as a zombie for 3 years, you are still 20 now. It's the same as for a vampire. So... wait. You die... If you die at 17 are revived... Oh, okay, so you're not dead for like a number of years. It's just die and then are revived and the numbering continues. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's keep going this way. Didn't I already have a Shadow Blade? Is this giving me another one in case I missed the first one? Yeah, it's the same. Wait, can Edward use a Shadow Blade? No, he uses a harp. What does his ruby ring do? Oh, it just raises defense. Okay. I thought it might be better than that. Okay, next we're gonna get off of the stairs, please. Thank you. We already have an ice rod. They're giving us like doubles of everything. I guess in case you missed it the first time? Ooh, you are yellow, so I'm assuming I shouldn't use lightning on you? Let's try... Kind of pointless, but yeah, we can sell it later on, so... Maybe it's good for money. Shit. Ow! Get Edward out of the front row, please! I forgot that does 100. I'm using it a little prematurely. Okay, I'm thinking that going through here is going to take us back to the previous map for the area that we missed. Let's continue looking around here first. Wait, what? Never mind. You know, now that Rydia has more damage, I might put her back into the front row. Or she has more HP. I wonder if I should put her back into the front row because she can survive a little bit more and do some more damage with her physical attacks. Hey, Edward, good job. Wow, all of his stats went up. Okay, another spider silk. Wait, how have I gotten 98%? Where's the little bit that I missed? I don't see anywhere on the map that looks like it's not filled in. What the hell? Where did I miss? Please don't tell me I have to run around this whole area again to figure out where the spot is. The bottom of the map? Like the arrow pointing to the next area? Where the arrow is? Okay. Then we'll just head down that way. Hey, 5 potions. Cool, you missed everyone. You're fucking worthless. And you got whacked. Oh, this restores HP. That's cool. And it doesn't use MP either. Edward is useless in combat, like actually fighting things, but he seems pretty useful with his bard abilities. I'm not even mad. The fact that he can restore HP without even needing to use MP is fantastic. Should I use a tent here? I don't feel like I need to use a tent. I think I'm doing okay. I'll just save. Wait, hold on. Yeah, everybody's almost full up on... Oh, he doesn't do very much HP when he restores. Never mind. He's not as useful as I thought he was. Let's save here. We got a phoenix down. Oh, we got multiple items here. Nice. Yeah. Oh, emergency exit. This is the thing that lets us leave the dungeon. Like, just instantly. I like it. Okay, now we can head back. Okay, so let's go down and finish off the map first, and I guess we'll head down and see what's that way. There we go, good call. 3 Phoenix Downs. I don't know if I want to go to the right first or if I want to go down. You prefer emergency entrance. It takes you directly into the dungeon. That would be funny if that were an item. Oh, I see, I see. So even with the arrows pointing down, the map has to be fully, like, the line has to be completely filled in. Got it. That's what I was missing. Let's see. Okay, this is the actual nest. So let's go back and check out that other path first. I want to see what's over there before we continue. At the end of the dungeon with low HP and MP. Hilarious. Ugh. Let's see how much HP he actually restores with this. Oh, that's barely any. Okay, that's not nearly as helpful as I thought it was going to be. That's barely any. He got 8 HP out of his own fucking song. Like, what a loser. How many potions do I have? Oh, it's a regen ability? Like it keeps going over time? I just keep using it at the end of the fight. And assuming that it's garbage. But it doesn't have time to continue to regen. Oh, just one item here. Okay. Lamia Harp. So I just need to be smarter and not use it on the very last turn of battle, is what you're saying. May inflict confused status. Okay, nice. He has actual, like... his attacks can do stuff. Oh, I didn't even notice that with the Dream Harp that it could do. It did so little damage that I didn't think it was useful. But it actually is useful. Handy in some battles? Yeah, it seems like it. But he does less damage than Tella somehow, and Tella is literally 1,000,000 years old. Now's your chance, show it off! It did nothing. Literacy is the true nemesis of all gamers? Yeah, well, I mean, just bothering to read. It's not necessarily literacy, it's just bothering to read it. I can read it, I just choose not to. This place is... Is there any point in going down the other paths? Or should I just go directly in? Are there like items down there or anything? I'm assuming no. Okay. This is where the antlion lays her eggs. Eek! There's nothing to fear. Antlions are quite docile. They won't harm humans. Here, let me take one of her pearls. This isn't gonna go well, is it? Ah! Rydia with me. Oh, it's ugly as hell. Let's use... Oh, it has a counter? Ow! That did a lot of damage. Holy shit, this thing's powerful. Let's try using... Let's try... Stop's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Is he gonna counter every time? Oh shit, okay. This is probably a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't use... Maybe I shouldn't be using physical attacks on him. Okay, Stop did nothing. It counters... Oh, okay. It counters magic when its eyes are red. So it counters physical when its eyes are white, I'm guessing. So I just have to swap up my tactics. See? Not a bot, I read that. And then I almost used black magic because I'm a moron. Okay. So we will defend, I guess, for right now, and then use some black magic on him. Let's try Blizzard. Oh, nice. That's his weakness. Okay, I see the regen effect now. Nice crit. Good job, Cecil. Let's just defend. Okay, he swapped. Oh, so the Life's Anthem actually holds him... Like, he doesn't do anything while he's doing that, which is perfectly fine. I don't need him to attack. That is not necessary whatsoever. Oh, that's the wrong time. Oopsies. Does run out, but a nice regen ability? Yeah, I like it. Yeah, we did it. We leveled up Cecil. We leveled up Edward. He almost has over 200 HP. Almost. And we leveled up Rydia. Did she get any new spells? No? Damn. Obtain Sand Pearl. It makes no sense. Why would an antlion try to harm us? Monster populations are swelling, and beasts once harmless now turn hostile. Something is afoot.
Cecil, we have to get back to Rosa.
Right, let's go.
I mean, Cecil, whatever the fuck your name is, I don't know.
I don't even need to use the emergency exit, I don't feel like. I can just walk out of here and save it for later. Right? Or should I? Should I just use it and leave? I've got an okay amount of MP left. Wait, do I have an okay amount of HP? Yeah, I have a really good amount of HP, actually. I could probably just walk out of here. If I remember where to go. No, it was this way? No, it was this way. I don't like being surprised. You know, fuck it. These guys aren't that bad. Who knows, maybe I'll gain another level on the way out. Hey, Edward leveled up again! Good job, Edward. Right as I said that, too. Edward's like, fuck it, I'll level up again. Sounds good to me. And then back out the front door, yep. Yep. These guys are a cinch. See? Not even necessary to use the emergency exit. Edward, can you, like, do your ability? Hey, there you go. He literally does stuff when I call him out. He makes his physical attack actually use the status effect. But only when I call him out. Okay, now we need to go back to... Wait, do I have to go all the way... Do I have to trek all the way back? No, I can probably go around, right? That's what the point of this thing over here is it lets me go around, I'm assuming? So I don't have to go back through? Yeah. There we go, look at us! Making bacon progress. Yeah, I'm not going through the cave. Fuck that. But let's save real quick. You can walk up waterfalls? That's a good point. There's no way we were jumping up that waterfall. That's fair. Kaipo! Let's go save Rosa. Which I don't even remember what building she's in. I don't think she's in there. Rosa! Where are you? Are you in here? Are you back here? Hey, here she is. Rosa! Let's give her a gold needle and then some gnomish bread. Did you remember a bottle of scotch for her? Fuck, I forgot that was a thing that we were doing. Let's give her the old rod. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sand pearl. The light of the sand pearl shone on Rosa's face.
Cecil, you're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
What were you thinking, Rosa?
They told me you died in an earthquake at Mist. But I knew it couldn't be true.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to make you worry. But Rosa, what's this talk of a man named Golbez? Every item but the sand pearl. It's like, what does she want again? Gave her a maiden's kiss, that's not it. Gave her an ether? No, that's not right. I gave her like 3 potions. She looks really healthy now, but she still won't wake up. Fuck, what was I supposed to do again?
The king called upon him to lead the Red Wings in your stead. His Majesty has been acting even more peculiarly since Golbez came to Baron. He's not himself.
Gave her the Shadow Blade. I have an extra one of these. You want this, Rosa? I got an ice rod. Shit, I don't know what it is.
I can't be sure, but I have a feeling Golbez is the one manipulating the king to gain the crystals for himself. The water crystal you took from Mysidia, the fire crystal of Damsian, Fabul's water crystal, and the earth crystal of Troia. The fire crystal is already taken.
This is Edward, Damsian's prince. It's thanks to him we were able to save you. And this is Rydia of Mist. I'm leaving, gonna grab those headphones too. Alright, Nymeria. Have fun. We'll see you later. What the hell was that? Nymeria's making a bunch of noise upstairs. Bye, Nymeria. Have fun.
Do you feel better now? I do, thank you, Rydia. And you, Edward. If Damsian has fallen, he'll be swift to move against Fabul. We need to...
You need to rest. We'll go to Fabul and warn them. But how? There's only one road that leads there. It lies through through Mount Hobbs, and the way is blocked by a wall of impenetrable ice.
Rydia, you can cast fire, can't you? No, I can't. But you're a summoner. Surely you've learned the spell. It's the most elementary of all.
Rosa, you're in no condition to be going with us.
I'll be fine. It won't be a burden. I'm a white mage after all.
Ouch. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you. Alright, we'll go together. It'll be dark soon, and we should leave early in the morning. Make sure you get enough rest.
I'm just a sickly white mage. It'll be fine. I will. Thank you, Cecil.
The white mage Rosa joined the party. Now we all just stared at each other all night long. That night... Where you going, Edward? What are you doing? Ouch. Anna, I'm so lost without you. I thought he just chucked his harp into the water. Ah! Maybe he did. Oh, we're fighting? Ouch. Yo, turn the noise down. I'm trying to sleep. Shut the fuck up with the harp playing. I'm trying to sleep.
Be brave, my love.
But I don't know how to do that. Anna! Oh, nice. He's confused and hitting himself.
You are stronger than you know.
No, I'm not. I'm fairly weak.
But you must believe in yourself.
I will try. Oh shit, he's hitting me again. Gah! Holy shit, Edward killed something. Absolute miracle. Hannah throws Edward in the live stream and then takes his place. It'd probably be a welcome change. She's probably stronger than he is.
The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna.
Don't leave me, Anna.
You must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it. With all the world.
You want me to fuck everyone?
Anna, my love. I will try.
I don't know if I can. I have enough stamina for that. Alright, best be moving. Never mind all that racket that was happening last night. Who even knows what that was? It warms my heart to see that child well again. As short a time as it may have been, I'd begun to think of her as my daughter. Humor an old man and return to see us again sometime, won't you? Nope. I will never come back ever again. Oh. Rosa does not have a lot of HP either. We should probably move her into the back row 2? Do it like this. Shit. Party formation. We'll move here and here. And that way we can have our 3 mages in the back row and then Cecil in the front row. I think that works for me. Is everybody healed? Yes. Full HP. Full MP, we're good. Okay. Where are we going now? I forget where I'm expected to go at this point. Maybe the game will tell me once I leave. Wait, we're going to the mountain pass. We're going to the mountain pass where there's ice. Is it the place where I got my ass kicked earlier? Menu? Oh, Rosa, it feels so good to have you near again. What am I menuing for? I can save, that's a good idea. Oh, sometimes it gives you hints. I think it was the mountain pass that I tried to go to before I went to the antlion place. I'm assuming that's where I'm expected to go now. Are there shoals over here? No, no shoals. Each character has their own thought bubble if you change them? Ooh, I did not realize that was a thing.
Thank you, Cecil. Now let me help you. I'm so glad she's alright.
Should we give Rydia the Aiko Cartman voice?
Are you watching, Anna? I'm trying as best I can.
Alright, let's go back into this place. Yes, we should. Alright. That's what she's gonna get. Wait. Oh, I must have... I reloaded, that's what it was. Alright, hopefully this is a little bit more doable now that I have 4 party members. Oh, we have Prey? Does Prey give us health too? Is this like a Prey from FF7 Rebirth and Remastered? So, oh, it killed one of them. Alright, nice. This is where I needed to be. Good. I'm glad I went the right way this time. Oh, that gives us MP too? Okay, that's pretty cool. See how much damage Rosa does with her physical attack. Probably not much. Nope. Basically nothing. Stop thundering. Okay, I'm gonna get a chance to do the life lullaby. think everybody else is good. Okay. Let's go fill out the rest of this map over here. There's still a little bit on the bottom. God, 6 fucking skeletons. What does aim do? I have no idea what that does, but we'll find out. Should I poison all these things? Let's try doing that. Let's silence them, since they keep using magic on me, and that's what hurts. Are these things susceptible to poison, or no? Nope. Makes you want to talk to a guy called Ames. I only got 2 of them? I guess let's blizzard all of them again. God damn, Edward, stop getting your ass kicked. Nobody died from that? Nobody can be put to sleep? Let's try this again. God, these spells do so little damage. I should just be using physical attacks. Good, everyone's silenced. Oh, it did pretty good damage. Whew. These fights do not give as much experience as I was expecting, considering how much it takes to get through them.
Rydia, will you please try to cast fire? Ouch! Rydia? You could do it. I know you can. I don't want to. You don't want to? I hate fire.
Her village was burned to the ground by that ring we delivered.
Please, Rydia, listen to me. You're the only one among us with the power to melt that ice. Ouch! We can't make you do it. But unless we make it through here to Fabul, a lot of other people will be hurt. I know it's not easy, Rydia, but please, you must be brave. We all must. Please, Rydia.
You are the only one who can do this. Ouch.
Ouch! Kamehameha!
Well, that was easy. She was just being a little baby about it and didn't want to do it. Rydia finally learned fire. Thank fuck.
Rydia, you did it! That was incredible! Hee hee! Thank you, Rydia.
Rydia. Finally, we can move on. Thank fuck we can finally cast fire on everyone. I love the little, like, dink noise of when Rosa hits things with her staff. I need to check her equipment and see if there's anything better I can give her. Nope, same. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Leather clothing gives slightly higher evasion, but worse everything else. Well, she has a ruby ring too. Good for her. Alright, we're good then. These things are so unnerving. Like, what even are you? Hopefully they go down pretty easily, but what the fuck are they supposed to be? Mount Hobbs West Slope map complete. 3 high potions, nice. I guess we've moved on. Ooh, do I go in the west entrance or the east entrance? And does it make a difference? Well, we're on this side, so let's go in here. Wait, this has me totally flipped around. Also, this map is already completely filled out. Holy arrows! Is that going to be a Rosa thing? What does her aim ability do? I guess I can look at that. When do I get an archer, I guess is the question. Ensures attack hits the target. Ooh! Go back other side first, okay. Of course. Of course, if there's a wrong way to go, I will go that way first. Ah, I see what you mean. Do I even need to use a tent? Not really? No, I don't. We're just gonna save. Got a tent. And a potion. There's so much treasure over here. Holy crap. Ooh, birds. This is the first time we've seen these. Let's use Lullaby. And Thunder. Alright, well, it worked on 2 of them. I'll take that. Why does Cecil look like he's farting? What did I do? Did he get hit with a status effect or something? Is that what the farting was? Hey, Edward has over 200. Oh, it's gradual petrify. Okay, well, that's good to know. Gold needle. 960 gil. shit, 1,000,000 bombs. Let's try doing lullaby. Looks like he's farting or crop dusting. He really does. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage quickly, essentially. Okay, they go down really easy, though. Nice, we're all leveling up. You raise Cecil to level 20. Oh, it says Cecil Dark Knight, so I'm assuming that there are, like, classes in this game. We'll eventually be able to change our ability, or change our class to something else. No idea. Never played this game. Never heard of this before. What's a Final Fantasy? And why are there so many of them? Who the hell even is Sakaguchi? Unfamiliar with all these things. Yeah, we're still doing okay. It's never the Final Fantasy. There's always at least one more. How many tents do I have? I have 10 tents. I'm gonna use a tent. I don't care. I think this is the first game where it's actually important for me to use tents. When the game gives me a chance to. Alright, finally back over to the other side. Chaos, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're having a good Sunday. When Square announces the last game ever, then it will be Final Fantasy. After this, we're shutting down. It's like it truly was the finalist of fantasies. Okay, in this side. And then we're just kind of going straight up. Yeah, shit. This is gonna hurt. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. These guys attack so quickly that I assume that if they get a surprise round on us, it's just gonna do a fuck ton of damage, but it doesn't seem that bad. Hey, Rosa leveled up. Why are they so much lower level? It's like Cecil 20, Rydia 18, Edward 15, Rosa 16. Does not feel super balanced with the levels. God, I got 5 steps. Gray Bomb? Oh, yeah, a little cutscene. Okay. We got a new character, a
What's
monk.
this? Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Oh shit! This guy's no joke. Focus? What is? Oh my god, he's got so much HP. I don't know what focus does, but we're gonna do it. How many levels of focus can we get? Does this make him do more damage? Whoa, over 1,000? Holy shit, he's strong. What does kick do? Oh, I can hit multiple with kick? Damn, this guy is... I was complaining about the other characters being underpowered when they joined my party. This guy is OP as fuck.
That's no ordinary foe. We have to help him.
Mom Bomb? Why is it Mom Bomb? Let's just kick it. That shit really is almost dead. Let's use a salve. Mom Bomb is best bomb. Is it supposed to be the mother of all bombs or something? Is that what it's doing? That's what it's saying by Mom Bomb? 9. Stop going after Rydia! Just cure yourself. Wait. Cura yourself. Do we have haste? What is Libra? Does this just like identify them, I think? What the fucking what? She's storing up energy. We must tighten our defenses. Does this mean I'm supposed to defend? 3. I guess we'll just defend. 2. I'm defending. Okay, Edward still died. Just kick everything. We have Rays. Let's bring Edward back. Oh, okay. Well, they all just died instantly with one kick. You defeated Mom Bomb. You have my deepest gratitude. I am Yang, Grand Master of the Monks of Fambul. Monk Grandmaster. We came here for trading and found death instead. A great host of monsters waylaid us. I am the only one who survived. My monks were fine, strong men, but even they could do little. We are on our way to Fabul.
A man named Gomez has taken control of Baron and is using its forces to seize the world's crystals.
And you think he intends to come for our wind crystal as well?
Yes, and soon. He has already taken the fire crystal from Damsian.
Fabul will be next. and our monks slain. The castle is all but undefended. The few who remain in Fabul lack proper training. We would have no hope of fending off a strike from Baron were it to come now.
The monsters that beset you were most likely sent by Golbez as well.
To eliminate us and leave Fabul defenseless. If that is true, he may be moving against your kingdom as we speak. We must hurry. We'll aid you in whatever way we can. I am grateful for the offer, but there is no reason for you to be dragged any further into this. Our stake in this conflict is no less than yours. I am the Prince of Damcian.
Rosa and I are...
Rosa and I are of Baron. And this child here lost all she knew because I allowed this enemy to deceive me. Ouch. I see. Then I most humbly accept whatever help you are willing to provide. Come then, time is our enemy. Fabul lies east beyond the mountains. We'll go at once. The monk Yang joined the party. I like having you in my party. You seem strong as hell. Edward's still dead. Fucking Edward. No, let's hit him with a cure, is what I wanted to do. There we go. Damn, they used a lot of MP. I should have just used a fucking... a Phoenix Down. Although I don't know how many Phoenix Downs I have. Actually, that's a good question. How many Phoenix Downs do I have? 7! Okay, I could have used one. Let's check his equipment real quick. Oh, he doesn't use anything. Of course, he's a monk. He shouldn't be using a weapon, he just uses his fists. Mount Hob East Slope. I hit L1 and nothing happened. Maybe the game knew that there was only going to be one left after that attack. Prayer unanswered. Oh, I didn't know that that could fail. Well, shit. I hope Yang stays in our party for a while, because it is great having him just absolutely destroying everyone's face. I have a feeling with as strong as he is, he may just disappear once we get to Fabul, but holy shit is he great to have right now. Alright, let's try praying again. Okay, it worked that time. Rosa didn't pray hard enough. I'm getting shades of fucking Knife here. Knife couldn't focus. And the attack failed. Or the action failed. Come on, Rosa, pray harder. Knife was far worse. That's very true. She was pretty pretty shitty as far as that went. Just luckily it was only for that section of the game, but man, when it was active, it was fucking annoying. Oh, we don't get to take the hovercraft? Lame. Wow, I took one step and immediately got into a fight. I really like just using Edward for casting free regen every fight. Although half the time I feel like everything gets destroyed before he even has a chance to cast it, but you know, whatever, it's better than nothing. Where am I going? I'm going up. It's interesting, the mechanic where it's like you input, you choose the ability that you want to use, but then there's like a little charge up time for some of the abilities where you have to wait for the gauge to fill again before the ability actually kicks off. Which is certainly interesting. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Probably not supposed to go on this side of the mountains. Assuming this is the way that I was supposed to go. Although I still don't know where I'm going. We're going to Fabul, but I don't know where Fabul is. Okay, Edward. It's time to stop sucking. Okay, let's hit the cure on everybody. Oh, here we are. Let's save real quick while we're out here. And then inside we go. Fabul Castle. Master Yang, you have returned. His Royal Highness awaits you. This place big. Wow, you guys all have the exact same thing to say, huh? You guys all share a personality and a brain cell? Our main force annihilated? Surely you cannot mean that. I do mean that, and don't call me Shirley. Oh, it's an inn. Nice. Oh, hey, it's Naming Way. I mean, Living Way. Oh, if it isn't Cecil. I was wondering when I might see you again. Cecil. I gotta remember his name is Cecil, not Cecil. What am I doing now, you ask? Well, I was forced to flee here from Damsian in the wake of that awful attack. That was when I realized that such horrific events need to be recorded for future generations to remember. So I borrowed this equipment and set myself to work. Having found my true calling, though, the name of Living Way no longer seems quite appropriate. From here on out, I plan to capture the various and sundry events of the world as they unfold. Are you... Recording Way! I thought it was gonna be like News Way. Living Way became Recording Way the journalist. Alright, I meant to tell you. I passed that bestiary of mine along to a friend who lives in the Chocobo Forest. Would you like to see any of the events I've recorded so far? Yeah, sure. Are these cutscenes? Oh, we can rewatch cutscenes, I guess? I love this music. I don't know why it's so good, but it is. In the Kaipo... Oh, these just okay, these are rewatching cutscenes.
Anna!
Okay, just kidding.
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave.
Edward,
Golbez cannot be
you
allowed
must
to
not
have
be a
existence.
loser.
You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
Wish you could change characters like the Metal Gear Solid 2 theater? Yes, that would be incredible. I wish that was a thing. 100 gil for the night. How much everything do I have? Is it worth it? I'm good on health. I could use for an MP re-up, so fuck it, let's do it. Vamp becomes office lady. Oh, you sell shit. Nice. I kind of want to save my... Oh, get some greens. We can use to summon a chocobo, I guess. Do I want to... I guess I'll buy, like... Wait. Do I get a discount if I buy them in bulk? The price is going down. It's 50, and then 100, and then 150. And the next should be 200, but it's 190. Then 230. The price is going down the more that I have of them that I buy. I'll just buy 4 of them. But I want to save the rest of my money for new weapons and accessories and shit. That's what we need. We have the mod, or we're working on the mod where we can have every character in Final Fantasy VII be Cait Sith. We need a mod for Metal Gear where every character is Vamp. You never use them? Okay, well, luckily I didn't spend too much money on them then. I wonder what they do then. Oh, Flame Claws. Ice Claws, Lightning Claws. Should I buy one of each of these? Depending on the situation? We can make him do different types of elemental damage? Demon Helm, Demon Armor, and Demon Gloves. Well, we're definitely buying all of these. Because they sound fucking cool as hell. Yeah, even the Marines. All of the Marines are Vamp. Oh, that would be so funny. Vamp fucking rollerblading around in the Fat Man fight. Just rollerblading around and putting down fucking bombs everywhere. Oh man, that would be so funny. I guess I'm buying one of each of these? Why are the lightning claws so much more than the flame claws? Are they more useful? I mean, I got enough money, fuck it. Demon Helm. Oh, we can sell one of the Shadow Blades, right? Because we got multiple of them. Okay, so the question is, oh, can I do one on each hand? Is that a thing? Is that even worthwhile? I'm worried that if I give him one of each of these, that I'm gonna run into enemies where he's like simultaneously healing and damaging them. And then he's gonna be like useless in battle. Is that something I should be concerned about? As you can remember. Okay, that's good. I'm worried if I run into something that has like fire weakness, but also like ice, like it absorbs ice damage, then I'm just gonna be fucked. I don't think I was meant to do this. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. Ooh, there's big doors. West Tower. Oh, we got items. Okay, I was meant to do this. Bomb fragment. Antarctic wind. Potion. What about in the other one? Tower, second floor? This is the castle infirmary. Are you hurt? No, I am not actually. But do you have anything I can steal? And by steal, I mean borrow, and by borrow, I mean take and never give back. Oh, you finally come home. Is this his wife? This is my beautiful wife. That's not his voice. Whatever. My love, this is Lord Cecil of Baron. He and his companions came to my aid on Mount Hobbs.
Truly? Then I believe I owe you my thanks. But do you really have time to be here making introductions right now?
Alright, that's fine. We can leave. I'm sorry we dropped by to say hi, okay, Mrs. Yang? Jesus. The fuck is your problem? This is my wife's not updated model. She isn't important enough to give her own model. We're not going to talk to her very much, so she's just going to be fairly generic looking. Are you alright? They tell us you were ambushed on Mount Hobbs. Ouch! I'm not sleeping, I'm meditating. Hello, child.
Kick all the bad people back to where they came from, Master Yang.
Are you the dancing lady? Would you like to see me dance? Yeah, let's go for it. What? Huh. What a dance you got there, man. Huh. Huh. Okay, sure. Ah, Master Yang, home from your training? What the fuck was that about? There's nothing to fear as long as we remain within these walls. Our monks can handle any threat. Sure, whatever you say. Hey, we got another item. Hello, old lady. This is His Highness' private bedchamber. I'm just gonna steal from his private bedchamber. I hope you don't mind. Alright, back down we go. Your monks also like to dress like a dancer and dance, yep. It's just like that everywhere. Holy shit. Greetings, Master Yang. Now, your king looks pretty similar to our king. Oh, Yang, so you've returned. Your Highness, I returned with urgent news. A man known as Golbez is coming for the Wind Crystal and all the might of Baron behind him. What? You're sure of this? These people before you came to warn us. And who might they be? Your Highness, there is no time for introductions. Your castle must be secured and quickly. Your armor would have you for one of Baron's own Dark Knights. Why should I trust you? Their trustworthiness is proven, Your Highness. I had already lost my men and fought for my own life when they came upon me. They could have stood and watched me die, but they aided me instead. I assure you, your enemy will not wait as you do.
Please, you must believe us. It's an honor to see you again, Your Highness. It has been many a day.
If it isn't Prince Edward, I'd hardly recognize you. How fares Damsian?
It has fallen. The fire crystal is ours no more. I lost my mother and father, even my beloved Anna. Tell me you will not let your own land suffer the same fate as ours. Forgive me, I only found it hard to believe you spoke the truth, but it seems you do. Still, without our monks, there is little we can do. Will you aid us in our defense? Yes, I should, I guess. Is this like a mini game? Like fucking, like the tower defense in... Hey, it's you, Spoony Bud! Oh, I wish we could change names in this. I would change Edward's name to Spoony if we could change names. These men have both strength and courage. By your leave, I would have them stand with me on the front line of our defense. If that is your wish, I will trust to your judgment. Might you two ladies assist our healers? Certainly.
My kingdom's fate then is in your hands. Your Highness? Very well then. Cecil, Edward, with me.
Cecil, be careful.
I will, and you too. Rydia, keep Rosa safe for me, you hear? We have 6 dudes. Enemies! Attack! We have 6 dudes to defend the entire castle. Oh. Ask the kid to keep the adults safe, right? Well, when you have Yang on your side, I don't even think Cecil and Edward are necessary for this. Like, Yang could go out there on his own and pretty much destroy all these guys. The Red Wings! We'll die like dogs out here. Retreat to the keep! Yeah, Yang totally is a one-man defense. He does so much more damage than everyone else. Forgive me, I've drawn you into a hopeless fight. I told you before, this fight is as much ours as anyone's. And it isn't lost yet. They're breaking through! A Sahagin and a Goblin and whatever that thing is. A Leshy. Let's use Life's Anthem so we get some HP coming back. We'll focus for one turn so Yang can absolutely destroy everyone's face. Never mind, it wasn't even necessary. Jeez, he does so much damage. Hey, Cecil leveled up again. We have 500 HP. I guess we had 500 HP before, but now we got even more. Yang has 900 HP. And Edward is still useless. We cannot hold them here. Fall back. Wait, you're just gonna leave the other two dudes to die while we fall back? Isn't the throne room just upstairs? It's all right. The king has taken cover elsewhere with the women and children. We need only draw the enemy here. And crush them. Just in case anyone survives fucking Yang's kick to all of their faces. We'll do Bard's song. Nope. No one survived. This is no place for us to make a stand. Humph. But I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know why we keep falling back. We're destroying their faces in every room that we go to, so why do we keep having to fall back again? I locked the door. We must stop them here. Where's the crystal? In the chamber above us. Say it a little bit louder so they can hear you. Unlocked the door. What are you doing? That's no monk. It's a flying demon thing. You know, it's fucking just attack. Or don't hide. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna survive all three of our attacks. Edward's coming up on 300 HP. He's gonna be a tank before we know it. Alright, Edward. He forgot his beer and unlocked the door. Guys, I gotta go back and get my beer. Just hold on, I'll be right back. There are too many of them. We've no choice. We'll make our last stand in the crystal chamber. Edward, you moron. Why did you fall down? Edward doesn't even get a chance to fucking heal himself before Yang decimates all of them. If he dies, he dies. That's what I keep thinking of fucking, what's his name from... They're just voluntarily walking backwards towards the crystal. Holy shit, it's Kane. But yeah, it makes me think of, what's his name in like Rocky 4 or Rocky 3? I can't remember the actor's name, but he's like, if he dies, he dies. That's how I feel about Edward. It's been some time, Cecil. Kane, you're alive. I am. You'll fight then? Of course, but that's the very reason I've come. But Cecil, the one I'll fight is you. Kane? A duel, Cecil. What do you mean? Draw your blade. 1.4k away. Yeah, so you get about 1,000 or so per stream. The maths. Why, Kane? I will not answer your questions. Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh, he just lands instantly. Cool. You should for sure be there by Friday. What's come over you? Be silent! Luckily, I do more damage than he does. Can you fission mailed 98 times? You will get... Yeah, you will absolutely be able to use fission mailed as many times as you want. Because the Ascent of Madness will definitely be the perfect time to use that. Oh, fight's over. Okay.
Kane, even you now?
Is that a winnable fight?
Let me ease your suffering.
Let me ease your suffering.
Stop!
No.
Rosa.
Kane, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Oh, you can't win it? Okay.
Don't look at me.
Kane, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
Well, that's some sweet looking armor. Scripted fight. Okay. That's what I
him.
figured, but
The usurper.
it's worth asking.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through.
I did not come to treat you well.
Yang is not a worm.
Kane,
Yang will
enough
kick
of
your
this
ass.
foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Kane, we've got to cook. We've got to make some crystal meth.
Don't do it, Kane!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well.
Did he just do a magic trick? He made her disappear.
Trust until we are graced with the chance to meet again.
Is this guy a magician?
Come, Kane.
Oh, you care about this one. Watch as I make her disappear! And watch as she reappears behind me. Ooh.
It would seem your life is spared for now.
Kane, wait!
Kane, get me the crystal and then make me some cookies. Some M&M cookies. If you put oatmeal in them, then I'm going to kill you. And your girlfriend.
Cure.
I mean, Kier. I gotta remember how to do the Cartman voice. Yeah. Kier. Are you alright? Yes, thank you, Rydia. But now they have Rosa. We could not even defend the crystal. I mean, you could have defended the crystal, but you kept backing up for no reason. You kept winning all the fights and then going, we have to fall back. We have to fall back. We're losing. There's too many of them, even though you keep destroying all the waves of them that keep coming. Rosa.
What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her.
Yeah, you literally led them right to the crystal. And even if they hadn't, it was like, they were right outside the door. He's like, I locked the door. And somebody's like, or Cecil's like, where is the crystal? And he's like, it's in the room above us. As loud as he could. It's in the room above us. And fucking Golbez is probably just rolling his eyes. And he's like, go to the room up there and go get the crystal, someone. We don't even need to bother fighting these guys. They locked themselves in the throne room and then told us where to go.
And the crystal, we can take it back too.
She's right. It's my turn to help you, Cecil. Let us heal our wounds and think of a way we might free Rosa. Yelling it to the airships in the sky. It's in the room above us! It's in the attic! If they blow a hole through the roof with an airship, they'll have a direct line of sight to it, and there's nothing we'll be able to do to defend it. Why? Why did they do exactly what I said? Yes, thank you. Oh, we can run around in this room? That's cool. Hey guys, remember when there was a crystal here that we were here to defend and we completely fucking failed at it? We completely fucking failed at defending it despite the fact that we were successful in every fight that we were in except for one. Is the king back? His Royal Highness was... How did he get wounded when he was hiding with the women and children? He is wounded in the assault. He's being treated in his quarters. Well, I know where his quarters are, so let's go visit him. Oh, what is that? There are 3 chests over there? How do I get over there? This seems like an out here kind of thing? No, I've been here. Where are those 3 chests and how do I get there? Is there like a button or something that I have to press to open a secret passage? Is this where he was hiding? Oh. There's gotta be something over here, right? Is there a button or something? I want to sit in the chair. I'm the king now. Bound. Oh, more Hermes sandals. Nice. There's got to be like a button over here or something that opens a secret path. I feel like. Maybe I am incorrect. Oh, there we go. Haha! Just gotta walk on the right pixel. Spider Silk. Demon Shield. Ether. Okay, so now I guess our next goal is to go to where Golbez is. We're going back to the... I don't remember. We're going somewhere though. Oh, I want to go check out the king's room. Let's go bother him a little bit. Was it? No, it wasn't here. Let's go bother His Majesty, see how he's doing with his recovery. He was on the right side? We can go talk to Yang's wife one more time, too. How you feeling, Your Majesty?
Such reckless hate, but there will be a time for grieving. For now we must rebuild and strengthen our defenses. Worry not for me. Please get yourselves some rest. Do not fear for His Highness. He was a monk before he was a king, and a strapping one at that.
I figured he'd be like, get the hell out of my room. But he really didn't mind us just wandering into his chamber. Let's see if Mrs. Yang has anything else to say. Probably not, but we'll check it out just in case.
Oh, you're all right.
Thanks to these brave people, they saved me and Fabul.
Then you have my gratitude. Thank you all.
And you're unhurt?
Of course I'm unhurt. Whose wife do you think I am? A few soldiers tried to bust their way in, but I busted them right back out with my frying pan.
Good job, Mrs. Yang. We're all proud of you. Okay, let's get out of here. It may still be dangerous outside the castle. Will you not stay and rest before you depart? Oh, I actually have to rest here? Okay, we'll go to the inn, I guess. I didn't really feel like I took that much damage, but if you guys insist, I'll go take a nap. You must be exhausted, Master Yang. By all means, rest here if you would like. We must formulate a plan. If we're to take on Golbez, we'll need an airship. But the only man who knows how to build one is in Baron.
Is there no way we can enter the kingdom?
The Red Wings comprise the brunt of Baron's power. Its maritime forces are relatively weak. If we go by sea.
Do we need a boat?
I will ask His Highness to lend us one on the morrow.
You've done much for him and our kingdom. He will not refuse such a simple plea. Thank you.
That dragoon, who was he?
His name is Kane. He is, or was, my friend. We'd sworn to fight Baron together.
I see. I am sorry.
Come, we should rest and recover our strength while we can.
Ouch. Very well. I will see that a ship is ready for you without delay. Yang, you will go with them and aid them in any way you can. There are no words of gratitude for such a sacrifice as you have made, young Lord of Baron. You defended my people selflessly and lost Lady Rosa for it. Please, I want you to have this sword. It belonged to a dark knight who once visited these lands. Consider it a token of my thanks for your valiant effort in the defense of my kingdom. You should know, however, that a dark sword will never avail you against true evil. It is, after all, a weapon of darkness. Beyond this, you will have to rely on the strength that already lies within you. Please, stop Golbez.
Obtained Deathbringer. Fucking cool name for a sword, man.
When you've made ready, head to the Eastern Pier. A ship lies at anchor there, waiting to bear you onward. Should Golbez obtain all the crystals, this world would face catastrophe such as it has never known. I trust you will not let that happen.
He just immediately sits back down in his bed.
All right, I'm going back to sleep. See you guys later.